Hello everybody and welcome to my little science experiment. My name's Leslie and I've got a very simple experiment that you could do with kids, and I think kids of all ages might think this is really kind of fun. So simple, you only need a few things. You're going to need a clear bottle or clear jar that is halfway full of extremely hot water. You're going to need some aerosol hairspray, and you're going to need some ice on the lid of the jar. Can you guess what we're going to make? Well, if you guessed cloud in a jar, you would be correct. So the steps are very simple. And I will go over how this is mimicking the cloud as soon as we see if we can actually make this cloud. All right, I'm going to set this down. So we have our bottle, hot water. I'm going to give it a little spritz of hairspray and then immediately put the ice on top. And hopefully we start to see a cloud forming in there. Oh, there is a little one. We'll give it a minute. I don't know if we can get close enough to see the cloud that's forming in there right now. I'm not sure. Maybe if I hold it up so we have a good view. Oh, there's kind of some shadows. I think a good way to show you how the cloud is forming is if I put it down, and I'm going to take off the lid and see if we see the cloud wafting up out. Yep, or we can look down inside and you can see the cloud. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it there and see if more cloud will actually form before we're done. So how does this experiment mimic clouds that we have in our sky? Well, the hot water at the bottom is mimicking Earth and the heat of Earth, and we get some evaporation happening from that up into the cooler part of the jar at the top, because we all know hot air rises. As it rises through our atmosphere, temperature drops, and when it gets high up, condensation happens. And the same would happen in our jar. As soon as it hits that cold jar on or lid on top, condensation starts. And in our atmosphere, there are little dust particles, and that's what the molecules cling to after condensation has occurred, and they clump together to make the cloud. So in our jar, this is why we gave that little squirt of hairspray. It gives some little particles for the cloud to stick to. So let me just see if we can see if there's any more cloud happening in there. Oh, this might be. Oh, there we go. And you can see that some cloud wafting out. I don't know how close I can get. But there's definitely, you'll have to excuse my video skills. There we go. It is quite cloudy in there right now. And that is very simple experiment, and I will post some questions in our forum about this and some answers for you. Have a great day.